Today on my Cloves kitchen, I'm making beef and onion pasties. Check out these two bad boys. Beef and onion pasties, which we're going to be making today. Serves up nice with some Serbian salad, and just what you need now that autumn's coming. Well, to begin with, in the mixing bowl I've added 500 grams of minced beef. I've chopped up one onion and crushed 2 cloves of garlic, so they go into there. And then for the spice mix, it's just two teaspoons of paprika and 1 teaspoon of coriander powder. That goes into there as well, with about a teaspoon of salt, a bit more than that, and a tablespoon of tomato puree. And then you just mix it around into like a beefy paste, and that acts as the filling for the pasties. And once you've finished mashing it up, it should come into like a nice soft ball like that. Just cover it up and leave it to rest for about an hour at room temperature. And to make the pastry dough, I've sieved out 300 grams of plain flour. I'm going to add in 2 teaspoons of sugar, but 1 teaspoon of salt, and then a packet of yeast, or the dry fast rising yeast. So just stick a packet of that in there. And then I've measured out 250 mils of warm water, so that goes into there as well. And then you just mix it around to make the pastry. And then the dough should be like this. So get a little bit of oil, not too much. Just rub it in the palm of your hands. Just roll it around the dough and around the mixing bowl as well. And then cover it up and leave it in a warm place for about an hour, and then hopefully it should double in size, but it should look like that anyway. Well, the dough's pretty much doubled in size now anyway, so what I tend to do, just give it a good old knead again on some floury surface, and then after you've kneaded it, you just need to separate it into 4 dough balls, because that's when we're going to be making the pasty. I've rolled it out into a sausage shape now anyway, so if I just cut it into 4 sections and just roll them into little balls, and then these will be the pasties. And on a floured surface, just roll them out quite thinly. And once you've rolled it out as best you can, and I have to admit I'm not very good at doing stuff like this, just get the mince that we made earlier and just put it just at the edge of the dough, a couple of spoonfuls, on there like that. Let's put a bit more in. And then you want to fold it over like that. Presentation, it doesn't really matter. And then that's the first one done. prick a couple of holes in the top, and then just transfer it onto a baking tray with some greased food paper on the top, like that. Well, I've made two pasties anyway. I'm going to freeze the other two. So I've just beaten up an egg, and I'm just going to just paint it over the tops of the pies. And I've preheated the oven anyway to 190 degrees, and cook them in the oven for about an hour. And the pies have been cooking for about 45 minutes now anyway. I think that's about as long as they need, to be honest. So there you go, beef and onion pasties. Have a go yourself. Thanks for watching. Bye.